With Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. And it's the Sixers to start out. And Giannis Antetokounmpo picks. Up that foul. That's his first foul. And we're in for a fast-paced game today, it seems. These teams like to get out on the break and run as much as possible, Grant.
Hey, B.A., get your popcorn. There'll be a lot of speed out there, almost a track meet. Believe that. Yeah, you see each side has a great deal of speed. Both teams will be looking to play to their strength and get easy buckets in transition.
Oh, and Giannis hammers it in.
Man, it would be kind of cool to be Giannis for just one game. He makes dunking and getting to the rim look so easy.
Pass to Wiggins. Thibault on the wing. Takes the three. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Staying alert and aware. Wiggins sees his man flash to an open spot. He passes right on the money.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. Here's Murray, providing this team some offensive stability. A little over 10 points a game.
And I think Andrew Wiggins is a great example of how positions have changed. Came into the league playing a lot of the 2. Now we see him at times playing a bunch at the 4.
And for Wiggins, he'll play the stretch 4 at times. Grant, he's extremely versatile.
And, B.A., that shows just how the game has evolved. Wiggins is a traditional small forward, but we've seen that push to small ball, shifting Andrew to the 4 and even the 5 during stretches.
Here's Murray. The Sixers getting their last shot to go. To the right side. Clock at 6. Three-pointer Sharp. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Sharp.
Yeah, just couldn't make the connection, but you appreciate their attempt at moving the ball.
First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone by. Knocked loose. And stolen by Murray. Out left to the wing. Three-pointer Sharp. That shot, no good. Now the 76ers take it the other way. Here's Springer. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
And I love their energy so far. They're now 4 for 4 from the field.
Stolen by Middleton. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Melton outside. Pass to Sharp. To the paint. 6 to shoot. Nurkic. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Oh, man, talk about hang time. What a wicked double clutch finish.
Hey, when you have that kind of space, you're allowed to get fancy.
And space is what he had, fellas. Soft defense there.
And the Heat making a change here. The Sixers leading. Antetokounmpo, right side. And we're going to have a jump ball. Outside Thibault. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And stolen by Melton. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Siakam with it. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
And the basket by Springer.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possession. Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
Now Philadelphia with it. There's the three. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. He has 7.
You know, this is what happens when you combine center size with developing point guard skills. Giannis running the offense to perfection right there.
Now Philadelphia with it. They're on a 14-6 run. Pass to Middleton. And here is Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo is doubled. Three-pointer. Another three for Philadelphia.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
And to battle back, they've got to shore up the defense. I mean, there's no other way to come back from a deficit unless you play good defense.
Reed for 3.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Antetokounmpo with it. Picked up by Reed. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Another shot. And it's Miami with a rebound. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Back to Melton. Siakam outside. Fires in the triple.
And just so accurate off the pass. I mean, I love whenever Siakam decides to go right up with it like that.
And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
Really taking charge of the game, largely with the detailed interior attack.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside, getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes the team.
And so it's Philadelphia ending the quarter up 10. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Philadelphia?
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
And, you know, in no time at all, they've also started finding points inside, already taking apart that interior defense.
A shot from the mid-range. It's wide right, hits off the rim.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
Everybody knows Giannis is elite, but just in case you have any doubt, he's got a trophy case you need almost the whole team to lift.
Three-pointer sharp. Rebounded by Springer. Wiggins with it. Harden picks him up. Pass to Middleton. The three. Another three for Philadelphia. Well, Clark, Antetokounmpo's awards certainly do put him in some rare company.
Along with Jordan and Hakeem, the dream. BA, I mean, Giannis is one of 3 players ever to win MVP, Finals MVP, and Defensive Player of the Year. Rarefied air indeed.
The drive by Siakam. Antetokounmpo with the block. And they'll keep possession. Miami, no good that time either.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
And they double up on Antetokounmpo. Pass to Thibault. To the middle. And that one's good. Middleton. Middleton's got 5 points in the quarter.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Reed can't hit. Antetokounmpo, left side. Kicks it out to Middleton. And stolen by Melton. Pass to Siakam. Here's Sharp. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. Harden from outside. And again, the Heat missing. Now Philadelphia with it. 9 points in a row. A good run going.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. Hey, guess what? Mission accomplished.
And what's been impressive is that it's not been any one player. It's been a collective effort, contributions from everybody.
Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move! He's got a chance for one more at the line. That one belongs to Wiggins. We've seen the pace of the game ratchet up every year, Clark. Might that trend reverse at some point?
I don't think so, B. I mean, the game is meant to be played fast, and because of the potency of the three-point shot, the skill level of the players, the athleticism, I think you're going to continue to see teams play with a lot of pace because that's easier in terms of producing points.
Here's Sharp. Takes it inside. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. No good on the free throw.
Now at the line.
And he's good on the second. Philadelphia calls timeout. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Ryan, Sixers head coach Doc Rivers earned the nickname Doc back in college for wearing a T-shirt with Julius Erving on it. In the NBA, he said, quote, "The first game I started was against the Sixers. I went over and said, Dr. J, how are you?" And he said, "Doc, how are you?" I said, no, I'm Glenn." But he said, "No, you're Doc." And that made me feel like $1 million. Guys.
All right, thanks, Allie. And stolen by Melton. Pass to Murray. There's a screen by Love. .136 left in the first half. Shot clock at 5. Back to Murray. Count it. Good.
You know, Love is, as we've seen, a solid passer for a big man. Great at breaking down the defense and firing the pass to an open teammate.
Let's get loud.
There's a minute 26 left to play in the first half of basketball. Down low. Here's Jones. Uses the glass on the layup.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
Back to Murray. Top of the key. Offensive rebound. Second chance effort. Doesn't go for him. Pirtle with some nice D.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
Melton on the wing. Fires the 3. Sinks that one after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
You know, we know Murray's got some creativity to his passing game, but no need to be creative there. I mean, he sees the wide open man and zips it right to him. You know, the defense has been very slow to adapt. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
And that one misses. And Miami has possession, trailing by 17. Murray, no good. Now Philadelphia with it. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Here's Jones. Up top, Beasley. Back to Pirtle. Beasley outside. On the wing, Jones. Over Murray.
And at just 21 years old, how about Murray being selected to the all-defensive second team? And you can see why right there.
The 76ers.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. And so here is Miami. 17-point game. Pass to Melton. Lets it go from deep. And it's Murray with the 3. Murray's got 7 points in the game.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Ooh, poked away. Stolen by Melton. Here's Sharp. He's got 5. Pass to Reed. Sinks it from just inside the baseline.
A very high percentage look when the D is nowhere to be seen.
You know, Naz Reid initially went undrafted in 2019.
Hey, B.A., that happens to plenty of talented guys. The NBA is a hard league, and a lot of good players have to sometimes go through things to make it. Luckily, systems like the G League give players like Naz Reid an opportunity to grow and go there. So you keep growing like Reid did, and eventually you might find yourself in the NBA.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, misses the dunk. Back to Murray. Pass to Melton. Back to Murray. Inside. 6 on the shot clock. Thibault with the board. To the inside. Antetokounmpo. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy. Give him 8.
Really confident from the interior because of his length and strength. Giannis feels like he can score from anywhere, anytime.
Melton misses.
Wide open, and still, surprisingly, he wasn't able to cash in.
And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
An elite scorer, demonstrating once again how fast he can fill it up.
Up top, Reid. Left side, Murray. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Three-pointer sharp. Right wing. 4-3. That one is off. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. Rejected by Antetokounmpo.
Hey, when Giannis is lurking nearby, you got to be careful because his wingspan can erase a lot of shots. Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. I'll tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
Up top, Siakam. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. Pass to Murray. Now Reid. Here's Sharp. Covered by Thibault. Tries to break his ice. Here he goes.
Oh, man. Talk about hang time. What a wicked double clutch finish.
Hey, when you have that kind of space, you're allowed to get fancy.
And space is what he had, fellas. Soft defense there.
Reid sets a screen. Here's Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
You know, Murray's game is about putting the ball on the floor, moving without it when he doesn't have it, and driving, and keeping pressure on the defense.
Philadelphia with the ball. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And they double up Antetokounmpo. Here's Wiggins. Got it. Good job in the low post. Wiggins has got 5 points.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end. Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
It's Middleton on the wing. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in. Give him 8 points now.
Boy, that is a real weapon in Middleton's arsenal. I mean, when you hit a 3 on him, he wants that sweet revenge, and he's coming back at you.
First personal foul. First team foul.
So it's Miami now. They trail by 14. Siakam the screen. Here's Sharp. Lays it up and banks it in. Sharp's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Want to score in the NBA? Picks can really force the D to make tough choices.
There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. The Heat on offense. Siakam the screen. Three-pointer, Harden. And again, Miami with a triple.
Man, it's fun watching Harden use the pick and roll to his advantage, getting space off the screen and letting it fly with ease.
Antetokounmpo, that's good.
and just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Here's Springer. Down low. Pass to Antetokounmpo. The shot, no good. Nice D from Reed. Now here's Murray. Here's Reed. Here's Sharp, covered by Thibault. 5 to shoot. Releases. No good off the back of the rim.
Boy, the defense refusing to give up anything easy. Love seeing that kind of intensity.
Antetokounmpo can't connect. Here's Sharp. Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
He's trying to find his shot, but at some point you have to start making these.
The rebound by Murray. And here are the Heat now. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong. No baskets allowed. And there it is for him.
A tale of two halves. After a slow start, he's turning his offense around.
And Philadelphia calls time here. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Doc Rivers as he talked with the team. He spoke about their approach going forward. He believes that this is a mental battle. He told players how we think about each possession will determine the outcome. Let's stay locked in.
As always, Allie, we thank you.
Finishing with authority. You like to see Wiggins playing with that kind of attitude and edge.
Three-pointer Sharp. The rebound by Wiggins.
Feels to me like this team is going to need more from him, guys. I mean, if they're to erase this deficit, he's got to step up.
Kicks it out to Middleton. Another three for Philadelphia.
Presence of mind, really important. You know, this game is more mental than physical. And Middleton is a guy who stays in the moment. He's exceptional at knocking down a good shot off a good pass.
Pass to Murray. From 18 feet away. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Antetokounmpo outside. And Grant, you played on a Suns team whose training staff was renowned. Is that still a differentiator between teams, or has everybody caught up and on the same level now?
You know, BA, I think everyone's caught up. You know, 15 years ago, the Suns training staff was ahead of their time. But now teams are all much more sophisticated. They understand injury prevention, rest, recovery, really aiding the players, and I think adding years for players in the back end of their careers.
Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. Melton outside. Just about 3 minutes through the fourth and final quarter here. Pass to Siakam. They kick it out to Murray. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Siakam. Murray's gotten 4 this quarter.
Boy, it's been all Murray all day, 24/7. He's really become a lethal offensive presence.
Here's Springer. Back to Antetokounmpo. Outside Thibault. Fires for 3. Nails it from 3. And the 76ers lead by 15.
The defense takes a chance, leaves him open at the arc, and he capitalizes.
Back to Murray. Melton on the wing. Here's Reed. And that one's long.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the 76ers.
And, of course, they really dominated in the paint tonight.
They obviously came in looking to impose their will, attack the heart and soul of that defense, and it led to a lot of good looks.
And they'll chalk this up as their third win of the year.
And when you see a team 4 times over the course of a season, you really get to know them. I'm sure they're happy to snatch that first game of the year against the Heat.
And as most people predicted, the defense, even though they were keying on him, had no answers for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Well, you have to marvel at how well he picked apart that defense repeatedly. Found the right guy in the right spot at the right time.
It's Middleton on the wing. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back.
3 points.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
Antetokounmpo is doubled. Pass to Wiggins. And it's good. 2 points.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, when you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what. And they got it done. Well, I'll tell you what, his vertical is awesome, off the charts. A short center who still makes his presence felt.
So no problem for Philadelphia as they get the win. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.A. It was in enemy territory.
Astro.